Hey guys, it's Fred coming at you live. Here's an interesting video. If this don't ruffle your feathers, I don't know what will. Any of you that love your mother. This 71-year-old lady, I think it said it was a mother. Let's see what they say.
Yes, please.
This case began after disturbing surveillance video from inside the Sacramento County Jail and video from body cameras worn by deputies was released to the public last October. It shows an elderly woman who was 71 shoved out of the jail at the hands of a deputy with such force that she slams to the ground. The woman's son tells Fox 40 that she suffered a broken femur at the hip socket.
Guys, what gives a police officer the right to act like that?
Which required surgery. She now uses a walker to get around. Officials later identified.
Why would anybody that's a police officer want to act like that? What happened to the protect and serve mentality? That's not protecting and serving. That's totally abuse. A thug.
The deputy seen pushing the woman as Matthew Jurich. He has since been fired from the sheriff's office. Today, dressed in a black suit and wearing a miniature gold star on his lapel, former Deputy Jurich was in Superior Court.
Of course, Your Honor, good afternoon. Joshua Olander, O-L-A-N-D-E-R, counsel for Mr. Jurich, present now in custody.
He now faces charges of assault. Fox 40 was the only media present for the arraignment. The judge ruled that we couldn't show you Jurich's face.
The judge ruled you couldn't show his face. The man's on camera with his face attacking a 71-year-old woman, but the judge won't let you see his face.
You are here today on case 25 FE00936.
We'll see if we can't show you his face before the video's over.
The alleged offense date is October 7, 2024.
He deserves to be famous.
Violation of Penal Code 149, an officer unnecessarily assaulting or beating any person in the way the formal arraignment stipulated to advise legal rights. Yes, I do, Your Honor.
Both sides agreed to a continuance.
Let's go with July 8th at 8:30 in the morning in Department 62 for settlement conference. Mr. Jurich, just make sure you're there in person on that day. Yes, Your Honor.
Once outside the courtroom,
Matthew, was there anything you'd like to say at all for Fox 40?
Please get in front of him, get his picture.
we caught up to Jurich and his attorney.
Matthew, anything you'd like to say to the lady's family or the lady? Matthew, anything you'd like to say to the family? Any comment to the family?
And for the first time,
There we go. There's a good shot. Let's make that our screenshot, our thumbnail. Incredible. Beats up a 71-year-old lady. Wow.
we see the face of the former deputy accused of shoving that woman to the ground.
Any comment on her injuries that were caused from the fall?
Okay, I guess he's not commenting.
Sad video, guys. 71 years old. He slams her out there in the parking lot. For what purpose? How does these cops get off on beating up on old dementia people and elderly people? I don't understand that. Back when I was younger, if you was going to fight, you would at least want to fight a younger person. There's no glory in beating up a elderly person, a dementia, a retarded person. There's no glory in that. Wow, what a wimp. I hope they throw the book at him, which they probably won't. I'm surprised that he was actually fired. That's, at least somebody did do something right there. Guys, I'm not down on cops. I was a cop for 40 years. We have to have cops. We need cops, but we need good cops. We deserve nothing but the best in our police departments to police us. We don't need this kind of scum. We don't need this type of thug. We have plenty of those in all these gangs that's all over America now. Thanks for joining me. Catch you next time.